Hey guys, so judging by the title, you guys already know what this video is going to be about. There's just been a lot going on behind my girly vlogs, but I haven't shared with you guys what has been going on because I didn't really want to bring attention to this topic because it's not what my channel is about. So if you guys are subscribed and you guys are keeping up with my girly vlogmas, you guys will notice that I'm not posting every day like I said I would. And it's just not like me to go back on my word. Will explain as to why I'm not posting every day. I also letting you guys know like how I'm feeling. Okay, so I'm just gonna rewind a little bit and make a long story short. I've had this girl bully me for so many years, and mind you, this is a girl who I don't know. We've never been friends. So it was about 4 or 5 months ago. I'm not really sure how long it's been. She lives in the same area. She felt comfortable enough to confront me in front of my family and make threats towards me. It was just a really crazy situation, like something out of a movie. Just remembering that day, I still can't believe that actually happened. So after she confronted me in front of my family, making threats towards me in front of my kids, so what I did was file a restraining order so that this girl could finally leave me and my family alone. I've never been in this situation, so I thought when I filed for the RO, I'm just gonna say RO because restraining order is just a lot and I'm probably gonna say it like a lot in this video. So at the time when I filed the RO, I thought that you just filed it and then it was done and that person was forced to leave you alone. I had no idea that I had to actually face this person in court and try to show the judge, you know, all of the facts to prove like my case. So yeah, I had to go to court several times, you know, because it went to trial. So I was going through all of that while still doing my girly vlogs, which you guys never would have known had I not told you guys. No matter what I'm going through in life, I genuinely see the good in everything. The incident that happened in public with this person who confronted me, I saw that as a blessing in disguise. Because had that incident not happened, I then got to do something about it. I'm not going to tell you guys what was said in court or anything like that, but I am going to tell you guys that I had won my case. The judge had found my story to be the truth, which I am so thankful for, because the last thing that I wanted was the judge not to believe my side. My story that's happened to me, that this person has done, has been 100% true. I have no reason to lie about these things that are happening to me because I genuinely wish it was not happening to me. Even though it was a lot of time and energy to have to face this person in court, it was well worth it to me because I will do anything for my family to keep me and my family safe. So this person cannot be 150 yards away from me or my family. They can't be around my kids' school. They can't be around my house. They can't be around my car. Just like a long list of things that they just need to stay away from. So after winning my case, a day later, my car is keyed. And I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys that it was her because I don't know, but when I had called it in because my car was vandalized, operator said, you know, is there anything going on in your life who you think it might be? And I didn't even say this person's name, but I told them that I had just won an RO case, and that's the only thing I can think of. Even the operator herself said this doesn't sound like a coincidence because of the time frame. Like, how is it that I won my case and then my car gets keyed? One thing after another just keeps happening. It's still so scary and creepy how this person has memorized what my car looks like. The only place I have ever announced my like car reveal is on Instagram and YouTube. So if she's not watching my videos or stalking my Instagram, how does she know what car I drive? It's just so scary how many times I have ran into her even after having the RO granted. Like, how is it that I'm literally running into her everywhere I go? I don't think that's a coincidence. I vlog my day-to-day life and she can see where I like to go, where I like to shop at. So shortly after getting my car, I got all of the windows tinted, and even the front ones, so when you're driving next to me, you really can't see into the car. And it's just so crazy to me too that when she's out with her kids will see my car and will automatically know that it's me. They'll just start pointing to my car and getting their mom's attention. I don't understand how her kids know what I drive. You can't see inside the car. Her kids are like my kids' age, and I would never, you know, exploit them to what is going on. The whole situation is just so wrong. There has been multiple times where she is antagonizing me and she really wants me to see her. For example, there was one time at Target where I saw her. I was getting ready to leave. She was getting ready to go inside, but once she saw me, she got back out and waited in front of the store. She chose to stay in front of the store and wait until I drove past her. So a recent incident that happened was at Bath & Body Works. I even vlogged a little bit of the day if you guys seen my recent Bath & Body Works haul. So I mentioned in that video that the Bath & Body Works didn't quite work out. I had another encounter with this person. I didn't go into detail about what had happened just because my channel isn't about this girl, and I just try to see the positive in everything, but it's getting to the point where I feel like I have to let you guys know what I've been going through. It's really unfortunate that I have to say this, but I just want you guys to know, and anyone who's watching this, that if something actually happens where this girl physically does something to me, I want this video documented. She's already crossed the line before. So when I had pulled up, I saw my stalker walking out. So I went into an aisle and tried to hide between two cars. So the parking lot is a one-way. She was backing out, ready to leave. I didn't want her to see me between the cars. So when she was backing out and slowly going forward, that's when I pulled up to park. So when I had pulled into park, she was stopped. So my car was now facing her. And I don't know if this makes sense, but she was like this and I was like this because the parking kind of goes diagonally. So I was faced like this now and she was this way. I had to turn her head to look at me. We made eye contact through the front windshield. My front windshield is not tinted, so of course you can see in if you're looking in the front. There's only one exit. So like I said, I was already parked and her car's like this, so she had to have kept going straight. She knows that if I'm there, she needs to leave, and she did not do that. So what she decided to do was go back around. So I'm parked like this, the exit's this way to go, and she then decided to turn and went directly into my aisle and went so slow behind my car. She continuously kept circling my car. She had a judge look her straight in the eye and tell her that she had to leave me alone. And just the fact that she's not taking that seriously, I was feeling so many emotions, and I just honestly couldn't believe that she was breaking the order. If she breaks it, she goes to jail. That is a serious thing. They do not care about the consequences. What is going to stop this person? I had enough time to get into my purse, take out my phone, put in my password, get the camera out, and start taking pictures of her. So I have proof of her on my phone circling my car, and it's clear as day that she's driving. It's clear as day the make and model of her car. I thought taking her to court was gonna stop it. Luckily, all of these incidences where I have encountered this person continuously harassing me, Brian has been there. It just takes that one time to run into her, and I'm by myself with the kids. If she's doing this now, what is she going to do next? I know her intentions were not good that day, because why would you choose to circle my car? So after I got the pictures on my phone, I am so glad that I did, because I didn't want it to be a he said, she said kind of deal. I knew I needed some sort of proof. I don't know if they left because they saw me taking pictures. I don't know if they left because they saw Brian. So I called the cops and I waited in the parking lot for them. So I made the police report. So the police told me that when they were gonna leave, they were gonna go to her house and arrest her. That is how serious this situation is. So when I knew that they were gonna go arrest her, I didn't feel a sense of like relief, because if they had arrested her, that just would have put me in more fear. She already has all this anger towards me. I don't know why. And her going away would just cause her and her family so much more anger. And if they're acting like this now, and if the cops were to actually arrest her, like, who knows what else they would do. I got word that she wasn't answering the door. So at this point, I don't know what's gonna happen. This is my way of venting. This video is not meant to bash this person in any way. This is what's going on in my life right now. I genuinely wish nothing but happiness for this girl. Because if you're genuinely happy, you would not be doing any of this. It takes a lot more of energy to be hateful towards someone than to be kind. And even after going through all this, I still don't have anything against her. I don't know her. I just simply want her to leave me alone. That's all that I want. All this crazy behavior was happening even before I got a restraining order, but it's just getting worse and worse. I'm just wondering too that if I let you guys know who this person is, because it is such a small area, if she will finally stop, because then she'll know that people know what she's doing. And keeping her like identity a secret, it's like she just keeps doing these things because her character is not going to be jeopardized, if that makes sense. But I feel like she's just doing these things because she's technically getting away with it. I'm not bashing her character. You know, her actions are speaking for itself. I feel like this video is going to be really long, but I want to end the video on a positive note. I am so happy with my life, even with this situation going on. I just wanted to do a little life update and let you guys know why I haven't been posting every day, because when it comes to encounters with this person and police reports, it takes hours. I just want to be more open with you guys about my life. I'm just praying to God that nothing else happens. This is what I'm going through. It's not going to get me down. I'm also going to have my guard up everywhere I go. I'm going to continue living positively and happy, because that's all I know how to do. I vent to you guys a lot on my channel. My job on YouTube is my life, which is so crazy because I get to do this with my family and be making more doing this than I would my career. Like, that's insane. I'm so grateful every single day for that. Get ready for more girly vlogs because there'll actually be one up tomorrow. Remember to always be kind to everyone, don't bully people, and just be nice.